trip to Costco is all done. I had to get Disco some dog food. Grab myself a Caesar salad because the Costco Caesar salad is so good. And now, well, I'm gonna go have a morning shower because it's been 2 days. I've been doing that a lot lately. When I first started van life, I used to shower every morning. Now, every other day, give or take. Still smells all right. I'm gonna give this guy a bath first because he stinks way more than I do. Listens to me and is only my friend when I got this or food, right? Little nerd. I gotta work tonight and tomorrow. I'm going to have a shower and you guys aren't coming with me because ew. All right, had a shower, gave myself a haircut. Yep, I cut my own hair. Okay, we just got to my wedding venue. There's the ceremony outside here. Okay, we're gonna go set this stuff up. And then I have to do music at the ceremony outside here today as well. And we'll be setting me up over there in the corner for that one. This is such a cute little venue. Gotta get away from this music or I'm gonna get striked for copyright. 1 second, let me go inside. You get striked for copyright, then I don't get to make any money on this movie. 1 sec. So I discussed with the venue here about me being their regular guy. I mean, I'm already their regular guy, but I think I might make myself exclusive to this venue only. Meaning that I don't book any weddings anywhere else except for right here. And any other weddings that do get thrown at me, I'm going to be giving to Jake. You know, I like it here. The people are great here. It's easy to park here. Disco's good here. And like when I just got here, the lady who gives me all the gigs is like, you can bring Disco up in the deck if you want. So damn sweet. I locked the back door again, which means I gotta climb all the way back through. I don't know if you noticed, but it's missing a speaker back there. Is because that speaker's going downstairs to the ceremony. Oh, I forgot my laptop. All right, the outside setup is... They tucked me away in the back corner here. Ceremony music's pretty much no big deal. It's just me in a corner on a table. Nobody will even know I'm there. The speaker will be back there. And then, yeah. I don't know if they need a wireless microphone for this or not. I forgot to ask. Oh, whatever. I got one. I have a good idea. Because I need a tabletop to put my laptop and little mixer on. I'm gonna use my desk. Ooh, multi-purpose. All right, the ceremony side's all set up. I'm just gonna do a quick sound check. Look at me. I'm sweating. I'm laughing because I'm kind of hiding between these two things, talking on my phone so nobody can see me over here yapping to you guys. I had 4 hours between the time I set up and now. So me and Disco went out and had a super good walk. I had a nap. We went and grabbed some lunch. Feeling super refreshed and awesome and ready for this night. Thank van life for that, man. Because I used to start events so tired, so exhausted, and just wanting to go home. And the great thing is I can set up and walk out to the parking lot and damn it, I'm at home. So yeah, anyway, I gotta start playing the music that they selected for the ceremony, and that's about to start in about 30 minutes. Sure nice to pop home in the middle of a work shift and see the little homeboy and have a beverage. Yep. There's a girl that works at this place that is so That's one thing I should have filmed. This is where my DJ booth was tonight. We dragged it all the way through here to there. She did it all by herself. Here we go again, Disco getting spoiled rotten.
Disco, sit. Oh my gosh.
Oh no, you look cute. He's gonna demolish that. I was super excited about this spot today. When I woke up this morning, first thing I did, grabbed a coffee, did some internet stuff, and we were heading right here because I was like, if we get to park ourselves here all day and enjoy a day, maybe clean the van, and I get here and there's people over there having a fire by the beach, which is cool. Just, I have a wedding tonight, I have to DJ, and the last thing I want is to smell like smoke or have my van smell like smoke, and yeah. No thank you, just not what I'm feeling today. So because I haven't been around this area a whole lot, we're just going to adventure around and see if we can find a nice little spot to park ourselves, open the van up, and just enjoy some time before I have another DJ event tonight. So let's go find somewhere. Yeah, look at this stuff everywhere. Dirty bed full of dog hair clothes. Look at that stuff all over the floor here. I put my chair back in here. Look at this. Just like junk and garbage everywhere. Yeah. This is what happens when you don't clean your house multiple times every single day. And trust me, you gotta do it. If you don't, it turns into clutter, it turns into mess. And if you've got one of these, it turns into a big, huge hairball. Big problem. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna organize the van, clean this out. The good thing about the van, half an hour, this thing will be spotless and clean, and I'll be ready to start my freaking day. Clutter causes clutter, and you don't want clutter here because it makes your life unclear and unfocused. So keep your surroundings clean, and it keeps you clean. It does not that kind of, ooh, that's not good. Whoo! All right, we got more than just this as a problem. After cleaning my van out, I got super tired and I was gonna have a nap at the park, but I knew my mind was running about the wedding I have today because I still have a little bit of setup work to do. So I decided to just come back to the wedding venue, set up the ceremony outside here, and then go check on my setup from last night to make sure it's all wired in because we just moved it. Anyway, so I'm gonna do that. Then I'm planning on just sleeping in the parking lot right here and having one heck of a nap. I'm gonna set up the ceremony a little different today. Yesterday I had it set up here and I didn't like it because, well, I can't see the bride coming out. I'm gonna put the speaker out here, but I'm gonna set up my DJ little area or my music area right beside the front door. All the power wires and speaker cables are tucked neatly between that crack. I don't have to mark those down because they actually put those flower things on the other side of the door, get put across that way there, so yeah, nobody can trip on it. And then my one little speaker is just tucked over here. Perfect. Just Just gonna drive to the far end of the parking lot. My little spot that I like to park in with all the shade and stuff's been taken right now. But it'll open up a little later on once these golfers are finished their game. So we're just gonna pull up. Yep, no seatbelt. So we're just gonna back in here and have ourselves a little nap, maybe watch a movie, have a snack, because damn it, my inner fat kid's hungry. Is that a legitimate thing? You have an inner fat kid, you just gotta feed him or he gets hungry and mad? I know mine gets hungry and mad, so I gotta feed the fat kid. I'm gonna show you guys a little something that I do quite often. And I've even slept in places where I can do this. If you back your van into like shrubs or whatever you wanna call them, take your back doors and shut your back doors on each other, like right there. So it's metal on metal, not going anywhere, and then you back your van in right against the shrubs. Just make sure when you do this, you keep an eye on what's back there. So let me stick this on my magnet on my dash here. All right. Because you don't want to break a window right now. Let's go have a look. Doing this allows your van to look like it's just sitting here parked. For the most part, unless someone's actually walking around and being completely nosy, this is a great way to get some ventilation inside of your van and lots of great airflow. Like, you definitely have to be going out of your way to look. For the most part, people are just driving by and not even caring about your van. Here's the great part about it. Is look at all of that airflow. You got airflow from the bottom, from the top. It actually makes a super awesome way to get some really good airflow. Like, I don't have a roof vent in my van, but a roof vent wouldn't give me that kind of airflow. It's so awesome. All right, I'm gonna go have a nap. That nap was a little long. I woke up and I'm like, uh-oh, ceremony starts in like 20 minutes. But how awesome is that to be able to wake up at home and like walk across the parking lot to work? Ceremony is all done. That was quick, easy, and painless. I'm gonna go take the dog for a pee, move my van into my little spot over there by the shade, and then go do something really cool. Make sure there's no big branches in there. Should go inspect that. Look at that. You would have no freaking clue my back doors are wide open. Now my little homeboy is gonna get lots of fresh air and maybe a few bugs. The back door thing is pretty genius. All right. Let's go do something. Well, my glasses are crooked. Let's go do something pretty cool. But first, we gotta clean this stuff up. Come on now. How awesome was that? This life is way too freaking awesome. Look at the little curve I got in my hair. I trimmed it the other day, but the longer it gets, the more it's getting this little... This is so convenient. Everything about this has been so awesome. Think about this today. I really didn't do a whole lot today, but what an awesome day. How convenient is this to have home so close to everywhere you are? Cheers to that. I've never been so happy in my damn life. The best life ever. You see this? That is a smile of pure happiness. I don't think my life could be any better than it is today. Giving up absolutely everything I owned, everything I had, all stable income. Giving up everything was the best thing I ever did in my whole life. You know, and as much as you worry about what am I gonna do, how am I gonna make money, what's life gonna be like, what am I gonna do tomorrow, how am I gonna eat, it all just kind of works itself out. Anyway, I just went upstairs and put my stuff up in the DJ booth, and one of the staff members bought Disco a ginormous bone. He's gonna freak out. I'm gonna give you a little one for now. Whoa! Look at this, even got a piece of pepperoni in it. Whoa! You're so, it looks like a butthole. You're so lucky. Alright buddy, I'll give you the big one. You can't have the whole thing, but I'll give you the big one. I'll save the pepperoni one for after. Whoa! Look at that. You know the staff here love you, buddy. Yes they do. Yes they do. On it? Take a bite. Take a bite. You can have one bite. Whatever you can get off on one bite. Take it. Take it. Bite it. Bite it. Bite it. Come on, you got it. Whoa. Oh, that was a little bite. Okay, you can have another one. One more bite. Get a big one. Make it good. Oh, there you go. Oh, still just a little one. Okay, one more. Big one. Come on. Oh, there you go. Hey. It's hard to make a video when today is kind of like the same thing I did yesterday. Exactly the same. Maybe with different people involved, but it's still a wedding, which are all pretty much the same cookie cutter every time. The only difference is that I'm not wearing any underwear. Yeah, because I didn't bring fresh ones when I showered. When I went back out to the van, I forgot to put on underwear.
About to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away to a place where we don't know. About to see the world in action, what we can be, life with no distractions. We'll get away, this is what